Hey everyone, how are you? Welcome to another videos for MRCS exam, and it will provide a better environment for you to prepare yourself for the exam. So here the question, first of all, read the question very carefully. During a typical thyroidectomy, hemorrhage is noted from the thyroid idea IMA vessel. From which structure does the vessel usually arises? So here this is the important note that the bleeding or hemorrhage occurs from the thyroid idea IMA vessels, and this vessel arises from which of the vessels. So this is important. So here the options are external carotid artery, internal carotid artery, brachiocephalic artery, axillary artery, and superior thyroid artery. So here are the options. So we have to find out one of the vessel from which artery thyroid edema or thyroid edema vessel arises. So let's see a picture, and one picture is enough to realize the all part of the blood supply of the thyroid gland. So here we can see this is the thyroid gland, and where we can see this is the brachiocephalic artery, then subclavian artery, and common carotid artery. Common carotid artery bifurcates into external and internal carotid artery. In that side also, this is the common carotid artery. It bifurcates into two branches. One is the external carotid, and another one is the internal carotid. And we can see this is the arteria thyroidoidea ima artery or thyroidoidea ima artery, and this artery is drained into this brachiocephalic trunk. So thyroidoidea ima artery, it arises from the brachiocephalic artery, and at the same time we can see the whole blood supply of the thyroid gland. Here we can see this is the superior thyroid artery, and this superior thyroid artery, it supplies the upper part of the thyroid gland, and it arises from the external carotid artery. And external carotid artery, it is the first branch and superior thyroid artery. So superior thyroid artery, it is branch of the external carotid artery, and this superior thyroid artery, it is the first branch of the external carotid artery. And we can see here that is the inferior thyroid artery. Here we can see this is the inferior thyroid artery, and this inferior thyroid artery is arising from the thyrocervical trunk, which is branch of the this artery. This is the subclavian artery. So the thyroid gland, it receives blood supply from the superior thyroid artery, inferior thyroid artery, and thyroid edema, yeah, ima artery. And the superior thyroid artery, it arises from the external carotid artery, which is first branch of the external carotid artery, because the external carotid artery, it has total 8 branches, and first branch is the superior thyroid artery. Inferior thyroid artery, it arises from the thyrocervical trunk, and this thyrocervical trunk, it arises from the subclavian artery. And thyroidema artery, it arises from the brachiocephalic trunk. So our final answer, the thyroidema artery, it arises from the brachiocephalic artery. Thank you all.